welcome me into the channel. Okay, make sure y'all hit the like, share, that subscribe button. And remember that the notification bell, it will ring for y'all when I'm back up here and I'm placing these messages. These people, pretty much, you see what the caption says, right? They've tried it, they're trying it, and it don't matter. That's what God said. It don't matter. Um, they've been putting up these facades for a long time, Spirit said, and it's just time to put an end to it. So, okay. Mhm. Okay. So we're gonna get off into this. Like I said, these people are definitely losing in some kind of way, and they're upset because, well, they can't anymore. I won't. Okay. We shall not. Okay. Be moved. I don't know who these people are, what this person has decided to take on. It's not your energy, is what I'm hearing. It was never yours. I tell y'all that all the time, and then I go cleanse. Okay, so when I'm going through whatever I'm going through, I'm getting attacked on the channel, and y'all like, yeah, tell them. You feel me? That's because we got to. We have to sometimes. You know what I'm saying? It happens, but it's not like we stay in the energy. We don't have to. You have to go cleanse and take care of your energy because these people will run it. Okay, and if you have somebody already in your energy running it up, then what are we doing? What are we? We're running from something. So somebody's upset because you can keep something up or you've kept something up. Let's definitely go off into the messages. Spirit guides and ancestors. What? Hey, hey. Okay. Instead of, you know, I'm going to turn the notifications off. Spirit guides and ancestors said these people feel abandoned or they're getting a message of abandonment. Something about abandonment. Something's been abandoned and somebody is about to lose something or something like that. Could be storage, storage space. I don't know. Something like that could be um, a delinquent bill that could reflect on car repossession, neglect of bills. Is they're letting it pile up. They don't care what these people doing. It's voodoo. It's the American voodoo. It's the American way. Y'all ain't listening. They don't care what you owe. They know you can't pay. And they're gonna be like, oh, sorry, try to make some arrangements. I don't know, maybe they got something. Maybe when you come up and I don't know. It's they wrong. So somebody been doing voodoo on a love offer. This is like one of y'all options or something like that that y'all have coming through or that's supposed to come out to y'all. So I'm gonna start doing these this way. I did decide that last time. So we're gonna start doing it that way. Okay. So we know that this voodoo is prevalent and that somebody wants to steal an offer, somebody's doing voodoo on your offer. It's because of the pathway. Yes, we are still doing the EOMs. Stay tuned. We will pick back up, I believe, with Aquarian or nope, be going off into Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I believe I'm gonna check my messages because I'm deleting some of them. Okay, after, so I'm gonna check it. I believe it was Aquarian, the last one we did. And then some of them are getting deleted because it's it got really heated this morning. Okay, for real, for real. And they over here trying to be ignorant because of AI. It's because of AI. They can report all they want to, but it's because of AI. And they're trying to have you shut down because of violations of inappropriate, you know, content or whatever they're trying to say. They weird and ignorant because theirs is down and they can't get theirs back up, but they're not understanding they can still work it. And instead of doing that, they want to just start over fresh. They like the numbers. The numbers make them feel like, oh, okay, I'm doing something. I'm just here because I'm here really for the people and the messages. So, we going to get fought because we real. It's something about your gifts or whatever that's got these people all over your energy, and they are being really possessive at this time. They're trying to possess you with some type of evil that's not transferring, because it wasn't meant for you to be possessed. It was meant for you to shine how God made you. Okay, so we have cleansed with our products pretty much only. We have I don't know, sometimes like I said, you can use a sea salt or what have you, whatever you want to with it. I just feel that it specifies, it's specifically for the money to elevate, and it's specifically for your love to open. One of the two is blocked, and the other may be something that is being blocked because of. You feel what I'm saying? So say they blocked your money. You don't got no money. You look dusty, right? So when that guy see me that day, like I thought he did at that piece of joint, he probably was like, "Ugh, they look dusty," but it's like they was seeing a ghost or something. Like they was attacking you. Like his face looked really weird, and I was just like, "What the hell?" And I kept saying, "This nigga gonna say something?" You know what I'm saying? You gonna come out and say something? But you know how it is. I don't know. I don't care. Hope they wasn't attacking. That's the only thing. I hope they were not. You over here dusty with these cousins. Nigga, you don't know them huzzies. Fuzzy Wuzzy wasn't so fuzzy now, was he? That's what I'm trying to tell you. Just because you put syrup on something don't make it pancakes, my nigga. I'm just saying. It don't make it no French toast either. No more than it made it them pancakes. You need a lot of other ingredients. And it just could be something that is not meant for you to have. These people are upset because of a divine masculine. Or divine masculine, they're mad because you won't submit to them, or this is what the female is tripping. Somebody trying to control a divine masculine. Like, girl, whoever this is, I'm about to pull these cards. Let's go straight to the tarot. Thank y'all so much for tapping in. This is IA, and I'm with you. I'm Toni. Let's definitely tap into these messages and see where everybody is sitting at today. Something about divination. I'm trying to tell you, somebody definitely peeking in. It could be somebody here that is a thief. Okay, whoever this thief is, they've been trying to steal from you through divination, so you won't be able to cleanse. They thought, I don't know, I think they thought that they had you on lock or something, but they understand that they cannot get whatever this is that they're in. They only be trying to fight you and evil eye you when they're in, and when they're outside, they keep on going somewhere trying to get voodoo and done, and it just keep on pushing you out and your ideas over and over and over again. Okay. They're trying to use your energy for some type of marriage, some type of, you know what I'm saying? Like they're trying to not tell you about some type of stupid ass another move that they made. Okay. That's what I'm hearing. Somebody made another stupid ass move. So I got January 17th. Okay. March 1st, March 3rd. I don't know who this is. Don't take it no kind of way. But there is a divine masculine here. And somebody has made it, because it's voodoo here. This could have made somebody marry them. This could be a divine masculine finding this out. Some type of star or present energies. Okay. So a divine masculine is seeing that there is somebody here that may have used divination on them to get them to be in love, to marry them, and all this other stuff. Well, I know that that's a lie. Okay. Some people was broke when they got with their divine masculines and whatever, blah, 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 blah. And it's all history from down there. And if they stayed or if they went, they still were intrigued by you, is what I'm hearing. You could have been going through a horrible time in your life, and spirit just had you anywhere, somewhere, not knowing what, where. Okay, so it's people out here really mad because they're hearing their name, they calling in for SSI and all type of stuff that you may be getting, any Social Security, any stamps, any Medicaid assistance or anything like that. These people are being told to stop, put a hold on stuff. They do this, they'll block you. They'll block you and put a black ball on you. I'm not playing. They'll block you and say, "Oh, we don't have the service," or "Just wait here," or "Do this," or "We're so sorry." And I'm telling you, they will block you from jobs and everything when they feel like you're coming up again. These people keep doing it. But God is making them. Do you see your children? And then your dumb ass gonna go have a like it's gonna come out any different than what you had with them before. I mean, these people have these children on the state government right now. They're getting food stamps. These are entertainers. They know they mad and they know they lying. They're receiving this. They're receiving them food stamps. They're sitting there like, yeah, I think I'm gonna have me some of this, blah, 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 blah. This is what these Negroids and this is what they doing with our money. This is what, like, some people at the top. I don't know who these people are. I don't know if these people were businesses or if these white people or there's some weird ass energy coming out. I don't know who they are, but this a weird ass group. When I'm hearing something, I'm tapped into the White House or something. Cause y'all over here fooling, y'all eating shrimp tails, like they didn't went and scrub the sea. Okay, at the bottom of the ground, under the sea. Under the sea is what I'm hearing. Ugh. And then somebody said that's what this house smell. I'm good. Okay, so what to get out of here? The spirit guides and ancestors said these people are definitely looking at some type of false document. I can't do it. Okay. There's a surprise, something about a false document being signed and somebody seeing now who this person tried to go hurry up and do something with an ID. And it didn't take. Okay, somebody tried to hurry up and go do something with an ID that did not take. It's not going to take. It's not going to go through. Whatever this is that you're getting, trying to say that you're somebody guardian, I'm going to kill you. They're going to, I'm locking you up. You better run. That's what I'm hearing. Your ancestors is not playing. Your ancestors seeing something. Because I see a rich woman, which could be you, or this nice guy. You saw him too. You feel me? There you go. For real. So somebody been watching you 77, 71, 70 on here, and somebody know what's going on. January is here. Significant past or present or passed over. Remember, past over lives do matter. Spirit guides and ancestors show us more here. Somebody is upset and they've always had something to say about you and how you do something. Now people aren't talking so much. They're seeing that this is real. They're seeing that you really feel something. They're seeing that you really know something. See, these people counted off. They thought that you was somebody who was like not tapped in, but it's because of you. You're some type of spiritual boss. Instead of them trying to peasant you off, like, oh, they heard that from somewhere else. They see that you're really tapped and you really do have a line in. And all they've been doing is recording you, watching you. Okay. And you're about to get clocked out because I'm definitely pressing charges. You better return what you lost. You better return what you stole. You better get back what you owe or God gonna take more. You understand what I'm saying? I don't care who it is. You see that? R.I.P. He not playing with you or me. I don't know what you thought I was supposed to get away with it. I'm not on here telling you this for nothing. This is like a broad world cast. This is working. This is working. They cannot do nothing to you if you're in this energy. Get in, hide, seek refuge. He takes you under his wing if you are subjecting yourself to what he is asking you to do. If you don't, then he don't do nothing for you. This ain't no dang on devil. You got to tap dance for the devil and do too much and then end up here or right here crazy in a home or something. It's either devil levels, that's what they get you. You feel me? Concluded that you are out of your mind. And they know you're far from that. They know that's the furthest. They better not even try to go. They know that they better not even try to go. So spirit guides and ancestors said, no, they gonna have to try another way. They have. They've been trying to get in through emails. They're trying to attach you to people so that they can already say that they got some type of contracts. Somebody tried to you out. Somebody trying to get you to block North Node contracts. Don't fall for people who just look like they from God. They gotta really be somebody for God, be from God that I really know of. You can't be no low baller and think I'ma just come in calling so you can whack me for the low. I don't think so. You're gonna have to go higher. You feel me? In your higher essence of what God has to offer to come get after me, my baby. Yeah, you fell with the cost. 7, 8. It shouldn't be this hard. It was, it is, and it's going to be harder now because you asked for it. You asked for a devil level, you got it. He said he was on 7. He didn't kick it up. You could be life path number 7 or 8. It's went from 7 to 8, increasingly speeding to 10. I'm not playing. That was just the 8 of Pentacles, like that basket that where you're pouring in. You're definitely doing unbothered. Somebody said you're unbothered about this legal situation. Wow, what legal situation? You know what I'm saying? You're the legal situation. You have them. I don't have nothing. That's not my home. I've parked that vehicle. Okay, that's there. Tried to definitely tack on like so many vehicles of whatever problems was wrong with them. Every last one of them, they blamed you and put your name on it. That's how much they came after you for something. Okay. And they was like, why are y'all trying to tack this onto this Well, they were doing things and they never told us. And it was like, what are you talking about? And what you mean never told you? You're supposed to do inspections on your car, see what's wrong with it, and have whatever repaired. This is how this goes, or whatever. There's some business. I don't know if it's a car, or if it's a chair, or whatever this is to repair. It could be a relationship, even. Somebody could be going to counseling. Okay, so something about having the right, somebody in emotional pain because of what you know, what spirit definitely exposes, and what's right is right, because what's wrong ain't right, and what's supposed to be right won't be wrong. So when he come judging, you're not wrong if you right. You got me? So straight up now, tell me, okay, what's up, Paula Abdul? One called this dancer, she called Janet Jackson and gave her a groove. You feel what I'm saying? Don't nobody know that. Now you know. Now you know. Okay, now you dough. Okay, something about dough. You're about to get some dough. Spirit guides and ancestors, show me more here. What is here for the collective? Here for our 2 hour prayers. Let me stop. My brother is there. Awakening. And so is the rest of the Ross family. I'm not playing. They gonna have a whole hell of a. No, she's a hiker. We're taking her down. No, it's an energy, child. Okay, we were at the assembly, and Brother Ross was there, and my brother was there at this one assembly we had, and they started praying at the end of the thing. But y'all know how the assembly can be if you're one of those kids who's been to the convention and those prayers ended back then. How long would you be there? Maybe 30 minutes standing. Some people sat down because they couldn't stand too long. I'm not playing. So this is what I'm saying. Yeah. So my brother was like, yeah, how did you like it? No, he was like, yeah, a 2 hour prayer. So that's what a 2 hour prayer comes from. I'm not playing. True life story. Brother Ross, we love you. I miss him. Good man. Always yelled at me, told me you got a good head on your shoulders. And always called me by my first name. They always said, you got a good head on your shoulders. Always the 144 talking to me. Okay. So spirit guides, ancestors said, be guided. Be guided by 144. Allow 144 to open up doors for you. It's more of a level when you have a certain type of understanding. So the more you open up to God and you decrease in yourself, you know that less of me, more of you. You need to try that. That's more blessing of you and less of cursing you. You understand what I'm saying? When you let go of what you want to do and let God do you. And stop doing you. Stop doing you. Let God do you. It's called a makeover. I don't know what these people want, but I would say just leave a message. They won't. Nobody is leaving them. They just keep calling from different numbers. So, and they're not saying nothing. It's like they hear the message. Somebody is really in conflict. They're really heavily burdened by this because they know this is going to get out. Whatever this is, they can't do anything no more. I don't care what they're saying in the comments. I'm just going to have to go back to what I was on with just reading it to the end, and I can't if it's doing something to the numbers or not. Because these people been on some devil levels, and I see they start really early in the morning, which is why I think I'm going to get up and be up early in the morning again like that, just so I can get an early start. I like what I got done and how proficient in time I was and still had time to actually do. Early catches the one. See that access after I said it before I shuffled it. That's how it goes. They be mad. Oh, what's up with the lover? Then it got to be Gemini. I'm serious. It's a Gemini with a copycat. Excuse me. It's a Gemini that is a copycat. Jamie, Jasmine, Jeremiah, Jeremy. Hmm. So I got cause see this little girl was trying to bother me because she knew I saw what she was doing right off rip. Then people started attacking me the moment I told them that I knew what they were doing. But my problem was, what did my damn niece play? What part in it? And that's why people be getting mad. See, they can flip and be trying to play Mrs. Nice Guy. Like, they cool. See, they got to be Mrs. Nice Guy. They part of the LGBTQ. You feel me? And I ain't making fun of the IA, but nigga, it's my name. How you gonna put it in yours? All of a sudden out of nowhere. That's all I'm saying. So all I'm saying is you can be ignorant all you want to. I'm not part of the IA, the AI, and nothing else around here. It's just into your activity is where we go every day. And if you don't want to go there, then you don't have to. There's a lot of conflict about you because people are seeing that you're so unbothered about what they tried to do or what they've been doing in the background. Somebody said, keep hitting them. I need to see something go up. When I see it go up, I'll tell you. I'll tell you. So this is what they were doing this morning. They were working on it because that's probably what time this person comes in or gets off or something like that. In the background, they're trying to like shut you down by making all type of demands, or being ignorant with you in your energy. Okay, somebody don't want you to be seen, or they hate that you are seen, or whatever part of you is being seen. They mad at you, or mad because this dude is looking. Somebody they retarded. You know what I'm saying? Some Gemini. Y'all don't nobody care. Why is y'all always worried about these men and these women? That's what I'm saying. That must be y'all God. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Y'all have replaced them for that. And that's why God doing what he doing. I'm trying to tell you, whatever you put behind him, you went to church, you went to the kingdom hall. I ain't got nothing to do with it. You so gone, and he like oh no. You know what I'm saying? You about to be singing some stuff that you ain't. Listen, somebody really is projecting something on you heavily, but it's okay. Your spiritual ranking caught that. They can't stop whatever this is in your halo. Okay, I'm not about to start singing that. Okay, I'm just saying this is time for me to heal though, and do the heel toe, not be going through opposition. So I don't really care about the halo. I ain't never met a perfect demon in my life. I'm here and I still feel like demonized or demonized or whatever it is just because I'm here. I feel filthy before the Lord just because I'm sitting here. And I know I haven't done nothing. I feel I haven't. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm still repentful. But you're always supposed to sit in humility when it comes to God. Some people can't do that. They keep looking at you and keep calling you all type of names, saying that you're doing stuff and you're not doing nothing with manipulation. So whatever they try to do heavy on me, it goes back. So now they're searching something, your organs, voodoo dolls that they tied your organs onto, even though those organs are dried out. This is doctors, Ouija doctors, who definitely are from another whatever. They've been doing some type of stuff with killing people and bringing them back through little dial procedures and stuff like that. I'm not playing. Like, so if you die, you come back. It's like some rise type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm not playing. I don't know what this is, some type of weird evil. But spirit is definitely destroying that. So whatever they're trying to do to you and your body and your spirit and your mind and your soul and your physical being, your 3D feeding your food, you feel me? Trying to do stuff to it, make it old, poison it, break it down, being weirdo, always trying to be heard or something like that, role model. No, they're not. You know what I'm saying? So it's like somebody keep on trying to be heard, like they whatever, they ain't your man or your woman. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like whoever this is, they could be definitely trying to attack your intellectual property. Okay. Over and over again, this person has been doing this. This person has been trying to find something, like they think that they just gonna be doing spell work on you so you can do something like be their slave or something. You about to kill yourself in doing that. I'm telling you, somebody think that this is over. This just begun. They didn't got caught in God's wrath. I don't know what they doing. Okay, I don't want my what's the name, bro? I done had these things everywhere and could do set on them and everything, and they broke them. They ain't gonna break down, and like dang. So, give me more. This is a Virgo, or you're a Virgo. It's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy out here. It's something about financial bondage. This person was trying to put some type of bonding on you. That whatever this is, they can't do this. They probably with some type of group coven, or this is who these people are listening to. Some type of Virgo energy that think that they know you and how to control you through some dial that they think that they got because they've been watching you online. So they've been communicating with the bitch in the house, because that's what that is. So somebody been communicating with this person in the house, and then they've been trying to definitely have you in trouble. You feel me? Definitely. This channel is not for children. Remember, you check the disclaimer on everything that you come up in here on. You can support me on the shorter messages if you're not with all we are here, because this is an adult channel. The activity into it is not an adult channel. Okay, it is messages, love messages, short ones, shorter than these, and it's strictly about the love and what's coming out for you. So if you don't mind, if you want to, and you don't mind supporting, we do give you Bayleaf rituals back with that. Sometimes they're small as these, okay, and then they can come in as big as that, okay. Sometimes most of these, when you pay high, I seal these. And that seal takes at least 4. I've been coming down on it. So we might be doing like 3-day intervals now so that I can do them faster and more. They really work. I fill them up with a lot of stuff. Like I do all my little rituals. I put little stuff on it because that's what I specifically work in and deal in. So when I'm on my channel, sometimes I do those cord cuttings, okay, with the love and your money, and somebody for the love of money, they want your money, so they keep on tapping into your energy and this devil energy. But God is blocking because there's a true divine kingdom spouse coming in. This person was holding on to you because you're probably single or something, and somebody's holding on to you with some type of cord. It could be like in the 3D or spiritual or all of the above. Whatever this is, they've been trying to push entities over onto you that God is pushing right back onto them, because they're trying to blame you after being out in the world. This was probably working before, when you probably kept taking hit for hit and you thought it was something that you was doing, but no, this was your partner making love to a demon, okay? And having lines and cords attached into you and transferring it because they know you're a transmuter and an alchemizer. So you fought up against some strong ass demons already, and you didn't even know already because of this attachment with some so-called ass divine masculine. Now they're mad because there is one coming in, but you got to be careful and use your discernment on that back energy. Somebody is really the devil. Or pay attention. Some of y'all is just the opposite. Some of y'all, the past person might not be the one that's going to do anything to you. It might be this person coming in, this NPC. Okay. Okay. This person don't even matter. It's something about you standing out empowering some children or something like that where people are listening to you. And they said, I did something. I did this, what this lady told me. And I don't know what happened. It something. And he said, what did you do? I took a sea salt bath. Okay. What happened? I mean, everybody, all of this. And they're like, are you serious? Yes. And what did you do? I prayed whatever you prayed, and somebody did what they did, and it was probably some kids that was breaking some mess. Okay. And now these kids can't break that Nolan mess. The wells are talking. You got me messed up. Spirit guides and ancestors say every heavenly angel is on that problem, and they're about to resolve that problem. So leave them alone with your mess. If you ain't got a dire need, let them handle the wells. Let them handle the wells. They got me messed up. Somebody better answer for that. You better answer for that. I don't care. They gonna come tear that island. You ain't gonna have nowhere to live. You better fly out of there now. You think I'm playing? Them storms is coming, hurricanes and earthquakes at the same time for these people. I am not playing with them. They about to get it. I don't watch no TV. I'm at the same damn time. Okay, spirit guides and ancestors say, yeah, she gave this person a clap and a disease and whatever, and broke them all at the same damn time. Whoever this promiscuous woman was, somebody gave this devil a disease. He was looking for it. I'm trying to tell you something about this spell work. It's the spell work. Okay, so somebody tried to give you or give, I'm telling you, you're a Leo or this person is a Leo. Okay, and somebody tried to, this is a sibling, a sister, or somebody like that. Okay, somebody was doing something and something backfired, some fire sign. What is this? What about this fire sign? What is this coming out? Spirit guides and ancestors, show me more here. Cut the cords, Father God, energetically before we even go into fully in the 3D. Cut the cords energetically from all ties, from all soul scriber members, all of any members over here that I do and don't know. Cut the cords, Father God. I call back my power and I ask to destroy their plans and their evils to keep me channeled in to some type of rooted energy here with voodoo and curses. I call back all my power from those shamans and all those who over here shamalama and spelling things over here on IA that don't add up into your activity. Okay, so somebody's upset because of your knowledge, and I call it back right away. I want my energy returned to me 100-fold times 1,000 and 1,000 again. Because of your knowledge and your exposure, you win. These people are being exposed for what they have done and what they're doing. You hear what I'm saying? Today, not tomorrow. They was pursuing it the other day. So why they worried about what's coming today and tomorrow? No, you just needed to be in the way. You was in the way. So now you finna get hit with that fan. You don't sit up on nobody and try to put pestilence and foreign diseases, spiritual to this is spiritual diseases they tried to set up on you. And these diseases ain't going nowhere. You can sit here and keep on watching from the other room or wherever the hell you doing on your broom and in your thoughts flying all around here. I can care less. Interject yourself with that evilness that you've been trying to isolate somebody else in, because you ain't sent it over here. It's in yourself. You see that? Your mind can't even go nowhere else. You've been exposed. You sitting here. You really stank. You think you smell good, but that's all because somebody else is helping you. What if that person or that energy was not there to help? How would you deal with that? How else would this would have happened? Where else would you have gone? So I don't know who this is messing with the homeless. Somebody said something to somebody, okay? Or this is what somebody wished upon you, being some type of beggar, unhinged, unstable criminal energy, ready to steal, ready to just do something to just, you know what I'm saying, relieve the situations or the issues or whatever you're going through. And it's these people trying to do humiliation rituals on you. They're all working together on your light companies, your gas companies, those little companies that, supposed to help y'all or whatever. Some of y'all are being taken advantage of, or maybe you're not just getting the service, they're denying service or something like that, okay? I tell you right here, right now, that spirit is definitely going to open up a door that's already been open in the first place. Yeah, nothing's going to burst to come from the clouds, but we know that God is not a crazy person. Okay. Welcome in, Mr. Gary. We appreciate you here and saying hello. We send you love and light 100-fold times 1,000 and 1,000 again. So help everybody else. Ferris Davis, welcome in. I ain't seen you in a minute. Hi, hi, hi. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for saying hello, and thank you for always blessing us with your energy, okay? So I got emotional manipulation and employment, okay? Employment. So some of y'all are about to get employment, or somebody tried to stop your job. Somebody wanted you in the unemployment, or some of y'all need to fill out for unemployment. You might get it, okay? That's what's going down. That's what I'm hearing for some of y'all. So I do have somebody was trying to get unemployment under your name. They might be getting in trouble if you go and present your ID and stuff like that. I'm telling you, whoever this is, they just tried to take something from you. I'm not playing. So when you go file for this or whatever this is, because it's something that you did, somebody filed for something that you didn't get, and you're about to have a lawsuit on your hand once you find out whose social security number this is. I'm not playing. And they about to go to jail for it because somebody went and filed for unemployment under your name when they thought you was in, like, I don't know, dead, or you know how people be doing, they be trying to keep you alive and you alive because they name messed up. So they just gonna portray to be you. Not playing. Something about your name being on the dark web and weirdos definitely trying to clear it as hell. These people been definitely rapping about some of y'all on here. Some of y'all stories, tarot card readers, is crazy and straight out as hell. And it'd be like, what kind of evil is lurking amongst them to where people don't want to keep it? People don't come in here. People may not even sometimes get to get out the way these weirdos are. You understand? Trying to trap you in here, trying to keep you in this place, trying to keep y'all vibration everywhere y'all go. Somebody, you know what I'm saying? It is mainly online, or be usually like family and old friends. It's that type of energy. But if you dealing, I don't deal with people, so I don't know what y'all going through. But sometimes that's basically who it's coming from. People that's like old attached to you. You know what I'm saying? And when they energies come up on me and I start saying names, I know that it came from them. They're an enemy because it's been that for the longest. I don't mention them. I haven't mentioned none of the people I was mentioning none of them stories in a long time. You understand what I'm saying? So I got somebody here wearing a mask, Taurus, intuition, somebody scrying, somebody went to a scryer, and then something about a gift. They found out that you had a gift, whoever you are. But somebody was out here trying to throw you mind games and manipulations because they was trying to manipulate your mind. This was some type of crown chakra attack. Okay, and it's because of your gifts. It's because of your knowledge. It's because of your heart. It's because of your strength. It's because you're bullheaded and you ain't taking it. You are not listening to these people. They just got robbed. Where's my deck of cards at? Okay. So let's see what's in the tarot. Spirit guides and ancestors show me more here for the collective. Because these people be out here trying to do your route just so they can mess with you. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not playing. If my mail don't show up at my door, whatever I got, oh, I'm going to tell them your name, bitch. I don't care. I know. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm gonna tell them. That's when you this thing gonna rip this shit up. They about to rip this girl up out of here. She gone. She gone. She may as well just stay gone. She doing too much. Okay, see what I'm saying? Yes, our first card out. That's somebody trying to definitely, yes, and they're playing with voodoo dolls with something some long ago. Somebody just pulled it out a long time ago. I can feel it. Okay. And now that I feel you doing it, God is definitely about to kill you in it. Okay. An emperor in reverse. Warlock energy with another female. This is a couple. And they done pulled out something talking about some, oh, you did what? You gonna do what? You said what? Like they in here recording. You got monitoring spirits around you acting like they your friends. But they all doing this for this nigga who trying to isolate me and keep my kid, like take me, you feel me? And then be like, I don't know. I just made and broke bread with them. No, they not. That's not what they do. They are evil, dog. They're trying to isolate me to kill me. And they don't care. Family don't care either because I'm over here saying what I'm saying. So I told you, I know already. So they can carry out their dusty ass plan with whoever around me, neighbors or something. Bitch, what you gonna do? Somebody already jumped on your bummy ass. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, sit your ass down. You know what I'm saying? I'm serious. Somebody like, I'm seeing somebody in this neighborhood, whoever this is that you got abused or something like this is some crazy ass shit. I don't know what this is. Okay, but this emperor is definitely using people and trying to manipulate people and pay people with the Seven of Pentacles and invest in your downfall. It could be a Capricorn or you are. Somebody could be definitely have a hit out on you in reverse, emperor. Okay, and I don't know why. So we gonna figure it out because you could be a Capricorn here. There's a Seven of Swords, a couple here that could have invested, an emperor in reverse that could have tried to hurt uh, a Capricorn. Or like I said, this is a devil. This is somebody who is very toxic. Okay, so let's see what this going. Let's calculate this. Clarify to me this devil energy. Show me this devil energy here. Clarify this devil energy. Oh yeah, you're just sitting around for the whole story, watching me online, listening to me, reporting me. Well, how do they know? How do they know the setup? Yeah, I don't know how you think I know, but I know how you ain't gonna go, and I know what you ain't gonna go do. You can't tell me what to do. You ain't nobody. You can keep following that idiot, and his plans always failed and back then ain't gonna fail now. They always failed up against me because it's a whole nother spirit that just went underground. They left here to come back now, and now they taking care of all of you. And you all talking about I'm doing something. No, I'm not. That's this lady telling y'all that she told y'all before she left here. Y'all still over here trying to bother me though. All of y'all grandmothers. All of them. I don't care what grandmother it is that I'm talking about. All of them love me. So I don't know what you doing. That's why it's going down. You weirdo. That's why y'all sick and shit. Cause you sent something towards somebody that they love them. They don't, you know. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, somebody tried to send some type of wicked energy to stay held on to you. I keep seeing by the bayou, something about a hang. This is a dead spirit, a spirit that is like walking but dead, but died but come back. And it keeps coming back. It keeps rising because it's controlled by a charlatan. It's not, and this is what they put something in you to bring you back. They didn't want you to die. They wanted to control you. They're the one who brought you down. They said, we control you. What you think you and this chick thinks she controls you. Now she put some body parts of hers in yours or something like that. And your body been acting up every time they try to access it through spell work or whatever this part of this organ is. They got it on a voodoo doll. So this group of people got a piece of your organ on a voodoo doll that they working from a surgery, and they keep these things alive. Like y'all know they can preserve that stuff. How can't they? They're making people, for Christ's sake. They're cloning in 3D and me. So they are preserving this after surgeries, after babies. They've been pulling and pulling on you people for a long time, for a long time. And when I found it out, I was like, God, what is this? And I said, what did you turn it around for my good. Stop all their evil, destroy their hands, destroy that dial, destroy that whole system, destroy this place, because this is a doctor who keeps a case. He got a whole basement or some type of freezer cellar of something that he keeps of people that he admire, or he admire your strength. It's this wife and this husband. She's a Hank. She died. He did surgery on her and then married her because of her status. Not playing. It's weird as I don't know what. It sounds like some mumbo jumbo, Momo Jojo bag stuff. Mojo bag. Mojo bag. What's a mojo bag? See what I'm saying? See that Ten of Swords? I'm not playing. This ain't no specific energy for just anybody either. This magician is that voodoo swords. I'm not playing. Definitely destroy your plot and your plans, or your plans to definitely build yourself, or whatever you was building, they wanted to come down. So keep donating. Thank y'all for donating. Those donations go towards those Bayleaf rituals and reads. Our seals and everything is done on this channel. We ask that you just definitely get you a membership. If you do that monthly, we're cool over here. You can give extra money and donations on the live feeds if you want to, but we definitely ask that those memberships be gathered at this time, because winter time is coming up and y'all know how this goes. So the fourth quarter is coming in, and we got to push out our products and our ideas sometimes to live through this mess. A lot of people, cars go down, situations change by that time, winter and stuff come up. So somebody didn't want to share the good news. Somebody didn't want you to be ambitious about something that you were doing. They wanted you to lose it. Okay, somebody did. Somebody wants you to lose something, but I think they're losing their mind on what you did, because they don't know what you did. They just tried to go do something, could have got themselves in trouble for real. Somebody just been fingerprinting an idea on doing something sneaky. Something sneaky just got changed in the system, and you didn't come in and do this. And somebody like, when did they come in? Because somebody been watching you, and somebody been listening to you at these post offices. I keep seeing the post office. I keep seeing somebody playing with somebody's mail. I keep seeing this trick living in my house with her family. I keep seeing that this family is closer than what I think. I keep seeing this trick is on the run. This person is on the run, but they done tripped on something that they can't get off of because they need it. Okay, so whatever this is that they needed it, they had to go try to get this, because if they don't, it was going to be taken. So now they're lying about something, and now it's going to show up in the system, or it already did trip the system. This person might be getting picked up. You might see this. God might make you to see it, because these people was doing a little bit too much under your radar, right up under your nose. You're pinpointing it, you feel it, but you don't know it's that damn close. Okay, and these people are trying to get closer. There is a hidden agenda. Okay, because these people are too free spirited. Like, they feel like you too free, or they can't stand that you're so free to do whatever you want to do, and they feel like they're going through something. Like, I've been doing this for a while, even in that place. The energy has stayed really the same about the people who are karmic. And so it don't change. I haven't changed. Ain't nothing changing, because y'all not changing. Obviously, these energies going to keep coming, because it's too many people still on the negative end of karmic, and they're not changing fast enough. So those that we can get to change, we do. We do ask that you do not report this channel, that you report people who are reporting it, that you report people who are using the content, using my phrases. I do not solicit you. I come up here and I do it. I work hard. You see me up here a lot. I work hard. I work for it. They tell you to go get it. This is a job. What are you talking about? Don't you see money being donated to this channel? I don't care how form or whatever you think it is. You are getting robbed. Some of these people are sitting here and don't even have that, and they're talking. Okay, or they have all type of hang-ups. They doing all type of stuff behind the scenes, immorally and everything, and they're coming up against you and wonder why they're failing. It's a spiritual warfare. You're spiritually dirty. Elusive insight. Try different paths to find one just right for you. Journey of discovery. Vantage point. See beyond your current situation to a better future. Breathe in potential. Okay? So there's a vantage point. You need to see beyond yourself, like beyond what this is, beyond your situation, beyond what you're going through. And that's what we have to do. And as we push and push and push, these people push and push so we don't get it. They act like we doing something to God, but it's just the demons on them that's jealous of what you're about to get in God. You understand how that goes? They already know where you pushing this to, and they know already know you already pushed the lid up off of it. It is really too late. It already done went down for them. But they want this last little thing that if they don't do this, it ain't gonna go up. If they don't do this, it ain't gonna go up. So that's what I'm saying. They so crazy or whatever. They can't wait. They too lazy to do the job. They always watching us. What's wrong with them? What's wrong with you? Why you got a problem? Why you worried about what this is? Or why you worried about what's being done? You know what I'm saying? It's crazy because somebody is sitting there doing that. And they worried about what man or woman wants you. I told you, I don't want you. Whoever you are. You don't even know you don't even know who I am, but you worried about who I shouldn't have. I don't want you. Why you worried about it? You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. These people are upset because of who wants you and maybe who you desire to. They just don't know. They want to do truth spams. They did all type of spells. She ain't got nobody. She would have told that. That's one of the strongest ones. I'm hearing all type of stuff. I don't even know who talk like that. I don't have no type of example. Nurture the warmth of lost passions into a new blaze. Review dormant desires. I told you I'm somebody who definitely acts out. I told you I'm off the scene. I'm on camera and I'm off camera doing this. So not always like in the background. No, I'm usually doing something, eating and doing whatever else. Clean up, taking out dishes. I mean, taking out the cleaning out there. You taking out the dishes though, because whatever's on that dish you just scraped off, it just went out. Okay, for real. So spirit guides and ancestors, show me more here. Show me more. It's something about y'all nurturing the warmth of a lost passion into a new blaze, and that's what they're mad about because this is a new blaze for you. Mm, this is a new flame. Your action have a lasting impact on the future. Build your legacy. Dang. 1010 could be significant too. So everybody here is upset because it's just a fresh new beginning. I feel that your plans or whatever your ideas, um, whatever you decide to do, I think you're gonna be, okay. At this point, I feel that you should be careful with your partnerships. It might be something about your second house. You know what I'm saying? Um, with that 1010, to me, that's two. 10 plus 10 is really 1 plus 1. To me, it's two. You can say it's whatever you want. I don't know. That's how I do over here. The house of value, your money and your personality, your first impressions. Okay. No, that's one. That's something blended in one. Okay. And they definitely in your 12th house. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. They are. They in your house of cards. Okay, in your astrology chart. They are targeting that. So I don't know. That's what I'm hearing. I just feel that, whoever this individual is, they haven't been like holding, they've been holding grudges, but they haven't been holding up on like attacking you, trying to keep you stagnant. And we're not stagnant. Yeah, somebody, oh, here they go. Yeah, that one might not get taken care of. We'll see though, because it's one of them that I'm not about to do. I don't even got it no more. I don't even, what I'm saying? They can take it. I don't give a shit. I'm not playing. I already got something else. So that's one I can, yeah. So I'm good on that. What was I doing? Oh, I was reaching for, not the, you already know I got the love shots, okay? And basically what this does is you shower with this, you can use it on your little you can use it with your body washes or whatever and just pour. This is all herbs and like roses and herbs and those cleansing herbs because it's a wash too, okay? So it's love balms and it's cleansing herbs as well in here. That love oil is going to take you and um transform whatever it is that you've been in. So say like you don't know that your person is a this person tell, okay? This shot gonna show if then you got so many days to do this with this person around. That's the beauty of this. You only do it when you're around a person that you're supposed to, whatever, be with, or when you're coming to in contact with these people. This so that nothing else, because these people could be trying to attract you. You've heard of these little stories out there, how women have oh, he gave me a rose and it was something glossy or glazy on it. I heard that one was like, what? Wow, they would do that. And he probably just took it and slid his stuff on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, seriously, sat there and did that. Let it dry and was like, it looked pretty or whatever. Put some honey on it, glazed it. I don't know what he did, but he did something, right? And she was like, I noticed that this happened. And it was like all type of stuff she said was happening to her. And it was all because this dude was a warlock. Only wanted to attract her to like use her for, them encounters. You know what he wrote. So here you go. I'm over here looking for it. Okay, and it's here. So if you look closely, you can't see it, but it's like a little island in there. Okay, yeah, you're gonna have fun with this one. Um, this is the one that I'm doing right now. I'm working on this one, but I'm thinking to leave this one how it is. The other those negative vibrations up that people, that's what that was blocking that last one. This one here is green. What that together? Yeah, okay, like that. I already like that. I already told people I'm gonna respond. I'll respond when I need to. You know what I'm saying? Told people I'm gonna respond. I'll respond when I need to. You know what I'm saying? I'm not being funny, but we gonna hash out what's really going on because you're not about to hide nothing. I see stuff. So I don't know why you playing, but people definitely be warning on these videos too. So I pay attention to everything that's happening when it's happening. But somebody could be giving readings trying to block you from connections, but they might have got caught up in those same connections. So they're telling you to use discernment and don't be so you can take, you know, offers, but let those offers be people who you trust, who you feel comfortable with. Like if I feel comfortable listening to them every day, I'm feel comfortable with buying something from them. Now, before I felt comfortable with that girl that I had the video from, I didn't. I just kind of got to read it. It was like between her and somebody else I had just really started watching. I was like, I'm gonna jump out here and see what my energy is. I'm gonna just check between two people. So it wasn't no difference. It was just the people that I felt comfortable with probably reading an energy like mine. So that was it. It was so simple for me. I don't know why these people made it complicated for themselves. So, no, I'm not going to like cut off my work or nothing like that. Like, the costs are really in the bottom of our description box. That's the only thing I'm sending you is those amounts that you have to choose from. But like I said, um, when I accept it, I got to give you a price. So that's what I was working on besides what I'm working on behind the scenes and keeping up a little thing that's popping up around here on my notifications today. So I'm trying to keep an eye on that and how things are being delegated right now. As we go and push through to the next, month or whatever, I pray that everybody stay grounded, okay, and that you be successfully grounded in what you got going on. A lot of people are calling you names. They keep saying, yeah, their time is up, it's over, they about done. And they've been saying this for months, okay? For real, they've been saying this about you for months, and they see you still lasting. They gotta live at home with all their kids and their mama apartment and their babies, intervening her life. You understand what I'm saying? This was somebody wanted. They wanted your path, so they got it. You just got you remanded to itty bitty 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 living space with all of those kids. You got me. You asked for it though. You the witch. You won't come do that shit no more, will you? Keep on reporting too. I think it's working for you. Spirit God, they got endings. These people messed up because you done had an awakening to what was going on, how they they was keeping you jailed and barred up in this energy of theirs. They want it to be on you, and you don't stay in it. Okay, you just have a way of putting it out to them, and they know it's for them specifically, whoever these people are. Resonating energies, thank you so much. Those who definitely are into IA, because it's not me, it's just Yahweh. You feel me? I don't have mine. It's his way. Spirit that these people love the way that you express yourself, or something that you've been doing, definitely getting you wealth because of the baskets that you've been filling. It's been your own. Finally, you've been pouring back into yourself, and now you're about to see that wealth that comes with your confidence and how you're possessed. So they don't want you to have the words to fixate your mind on how to get this out here. Not even a poem. If you're preaching, they don't want you to do that either. They want to bring storms to you, and sudden storms. I'm hearing like Tupac scenes. Sudden storms coming, you know what I'm saying? It's on his chest. I don't got time for it. Whatever it is, it was a lot of mess that wasn't supposed to be for him. He should not have been having to sing and digress for a whole bunch of people who are out here careless because of their needs. You feel me? And how they leave their people in the state of. So they want us to pour out of here because they made us poor so they can take over. You know what I'm saying? And go buff up into calculation something else. Well, who don't have no money? Where we left them at? How many of them is it? Can we get anything out of them? Can we turn this? They do it every time, and then they tell you the world gonna end. But it's really them playing your God. They're ending it. So I don't know if these elections gonna even matter the way that these people are trying to go back to like Rosewood, those cave days over on beyond the ocean floor somewhere else, not here. You know what I'm saying? These mentalities for human beings that these people have, it's not from here. So they pure evil. You can keep sitting there saying that you ain't, keep looking nice, and you can keep on trying to get us to open up our doors. But when you come in, be sure of your evil before you try to split it on somebody's floor or put it on. I ain't saying nobody did. I'm just saying, somebody feeling offended, but hey, that's the energy you're in. Hey, check it. I had to. People was telling me everything. Yeah, I'm all up in schools like, am I really racist? Can that really happen? I'm like, hell no. I go in the office and I'm like, I go in there, hello, hello, you feel me? You go in there, you earth angel, because this is what came out. You planted your seeds, you labored, you got this, you went back to school for this. You doing it every day, right? So you chilling, these people mad as hell. They drove that lady up there crazy. I was like, Jehovah, take care of that lady. She was so pretty and nice to me. You feel what I'm saying? She was. She was going crazy though. She had another job already. She was a hard worker too. And I said, let that lady rest. Get that lady her money, Jesus. What the hell? I said, let me come up in here and see what they doing. I don't know what y'all doing. Okay, I see your weird ass over here in the little janitor section. All right, I'm paying attention. You a little wild, weird, with your hair. You look weird. You know what I'm saying? You know who you are. Yes, and your name does begin with a C. So you want to take me to court on me. Good luck. So spirit guides and ancestors said this person got a problem with you. They've been watching you ever since they put you in this space. They wanted something from you. They called you something and told these people that you were a worker. That's why Bob took it that way. She put that out there on you. Miss C, yeah, capital, was her name with dreadlocks. She's been watching you, me, stealing from everybody she want energy from. Her eyes are dark up under there. Her lips are dark purple, like she smoke reefer, because she do. You understand what I'm saying? You ain't been watching me. You've been watching voodoo, because that's what you've been doing. And I'm like, you came in and you wanted to continue to be in my energy so you can cause sudden storms in my life. But what did you do? You really caused a witch's brew. And the witch's brew was enamored by you. Everything she drawed up or pulled up on, all her niggas in that shelter. After looking at the women, I knew exactly who y'all were because she took a picture with y'all and sent it to me. And I seen one of you motherfuckers. So I seen y'all at that shelter. I already knew. I could tell by the truck and shit. She wanted one. She kept expressing it to me. I paid close attention to people who were trying to pull off of my vessel. So now that I've called you out, because you ain't Casablanca and you ain't got no fangs and I ain't been bit by you, but you're part of some type of construction that was part of that school and you was a setup. So I'm going to tell you this. You better weigh the options because what you did, my dear, was elementary. Trust me, it was cruel. But God got you. Sudden storms, they come in. in my chest. I wonder what's that brewing, because it keep coming up. This person got storms in their life. They can't stand that you online. They hate you. They hate you. Who is this? This is who they've been yelling the whole time. I seen this person yelling one time. Like, I don't even believe that. And just loud like that. Yeah. About my height. Not really my build size or nothing like that, but kind of my height. Dreadlocks. Yeah. Keep their legs open properly. At least they did. They was mad because of what was told. You still trying to get me though? You so bold. What you kind of do? What you gotta hurry up and rush and go do right now? What you doing? Cause your achievements. I've been figured it out. I've been calling your name out for a minute. And I've been saying, God, bring it to the light. And he brought you to the shelter with your people. You tried to hide somewhere. You tried to stay real conspicuous, like off the radar or something, with a hat on, tucked in the corner, just chilling. Not realizing that I was paying attention. I could feel the familiar energy. Them churches, these covenants, these groups. Y'all been talking and y'all been doing this on purpose. And now we get to take you down, white people and all. It was tied to the schools. The schools, it's all government. Think about it. It's a covenant. They've been signing up all over this place. Who she want to be? What she talking about? What she doing? You know what you got to give us. I know. I don't know what it was. But now you're about to get something unexpected. The unexpected. They was expecting you unexpected. Fortune. They want your windfall you keep talking about. So surprise. Excuse me. This is what they wait on. Some of them actually get it off of you. You understand? Maybe before. So they've been coming in, doing it again and again and again. Because what they want you to do is what they told you before so they can try it again. And they all been trying to come in on the same thing that they came in before. Like, you a demon, you an abuser, you a whore. You understand what I'm saying? You a killer, you a thief, you everything. Y'all know everything. And you over here trying to throw what though? Cause I ain't none. Destruction is upon this out of all of this. Over this man though. Over this man. This is crazy. They willing to kill over it though. I don't even think this person want them. I don't even know. Like, I don't even know who it is. You feel what I'm saying? It's so weird because you don't be knowing when you be like, yeah, they want to go that far. Jesus, where they going with it? Why they go there? And so far as the kill, let's see where it goes. You know what I'm saying? Spirit guides and ancestors show me more. Jezebel. Yes, she's the one doing it. What's at the bottom of this deck? Because your toil and labor, what you put in, they don't want to work for. Look what they doing. Come flick me off. Look how she look. Look how Kev made her. Thanks for the messages. We appreciate you, brothers, and all of you all who do messages out here on cards. We all are searching and looking for better messages. We appreciate you and your work and hard work that y'all do to put in. I am a reader as well, so I'm always looking for something to help or to put in or to grab because I can use the hand too as well. So it's nothing wrong with changing that. You go give and take when we're all on the same level. Okay? And sometimes we have to learn how to balance. But I'm not doing anything. I'm somebody who just be seem like God be trying to bring me somewhere to bring stuff together, so the voodoo can unravel, because that's what they have over us. They want us to feel like, yeah, you ain't gonna get your bills paid. They keep throwing that competition. You hear that? It makes my stomach hurt every time. When we used to say stuff like, girl, I'm gonna try to give you $20, $30 on that. Don't make no damn sense. They know they need their ass whooped. I'm gonna help you out and really show up. The neighborhood will come in like the church is supposed to do. They still do. Some of them, most of them, I'm appreciative of those who do, who just do. You know what I'm saying? And that it's there. Most of them people won't get out. They won't. But God got something for you in store because you're not doing nothing to these people. These people can feel that. They know it's not coming from you because God is making you beacon out whatever it is that you have been doing. And like whatever this was supposed to be pent down, you should be killed over, you should be dying. Like, oh my God, I can't take it. What is this? Is what you were supposed to be doing. Whatever this was that they were supposed to be feeding you, whatever this is that they were supposed to be giving you, spells and demons, all my witches, warlocks, evil, I don't care what it is, evil eye, whatever they doing, you see that? See how that yellow just bloop against this faker? They base is faith is fake. It's fake based. Whoever this is. That's why I can't do devils. They look good. Ooh, don't we like to smell the milk? I just like to write to them. That's all this really be. I see, but I don't gotta touch. I smell. I ain't gotta taste. I can feel. It can just be a handshake. I'm cool with that. Or a brush. Nice job. A tap on the shoulder. I don't care about none of that. As long as you ain't switching, swapping, bumping elbows to steal something, God ain't gonna make it go down in wrath because I didn't deserve what you took. Not that path. You did some switching and swapping, white lady and black man at the Amazon job. Elbows you were swapping. Talking like, I got this job, man. Who the hell are you? But I know who that man is, that cop. You were sent towards me too, to pursue me for something. I know you were. Somebody wanted to see me on camera doing you something weird. Your lover, which is somebody I could have been touching under cuffs. They don't want you to tell. Too much gossip, y'all doing. I hear you. Shh. Keep it within or go. Something gonna be cleared up because there's a cool guy coming in that's like, they got it. Somebody know already it's over. They can see your deity. It's glowing. It's your aura, it's your essence. Okay? It's the back door you have open for these people in horror because now they have to witness you see your blessings and them getting their lessons because of the gossiping and the garbage that they've been pursuing and doing. They know it's a lie. You know it's a lie and a nigga is telling the truth. A niggas ever lie to y'all. We always tell the truth. We ain't got nothing else to do but tell you the truth, to be honest with you. That's why most of them are, check it out, toothless. The ones that's toothless, that's because they was telling the truth. Somebody had to knock their teeth out. And it bothered a nigga because he felt some kind of way. So I mind being revealed. I know what his teeth looked like before, you feel me? And I would have been straight with that, but I definitely would have worked harder to get them refilled. Period. Because that's just what women do for their men. Nobody want to see you look bad. I want to see you look equal to me, no matter what you said or did. Because people was definitely talking about you and I wasn't even asking. You understand what I'm saying? I knew stuff before I could even get round back to you before when I did. And I didn't get to tell you that because of what you did. Just happened to be going off a cycle, nigga. It wasn't disease or nothing. Penny liners don't lie. That's why I take them on. It's when you keep them on that you got the problem. You're supposed to take them off. So I did. And I made sure I discarded it at the bottom of the thing, you know. I did it on purpose. Because I wanted to see if you would tell or go say something about it to someone. Oh, it gets back around. I know. I wasn't hiding it though. It's a cycle. They didn't want to be on. And I didn't want to stop. I didn't want to not come towards you. I can't have children. You know. But I didn't want to do that either. You see that I didn't fulfill. Definitely. So I wasn't sent there to do anything. It was just that you probably would have just ended up with me and somebody didn't want it. But who will be doing candle magic on you so tough as to fuck with me, Phil? Your exes, who even know me? Exactly. So this is why spirit is killing. I don't know what's going on with this person. The spirit is real. If they've been doing something they ain't got no business to do with them churches. That's it. I ain't did nothing. I ain't do nothing to you either. And I ain't wishing you ill. I loved your family. They was cool as hell. We all remember you from Parkway. Every last one. Whole family. I don't care about names. They stories. Access. backdoor option. Love. I just was never one of those ones that was really scared. That's why those tougher dudes, those harder ones, or at least they seem to be hard. You know what I'm saying? They was really attracted to me because they knew I would stand up to them. But they already know what they could do, and I didn't want that. I didn't want to distort the melanin on you. Not for me. I would rather not. So I walked away. Spirit guides and ancestors, show me more. I hope y'all having a good day. Remember to hit that like, share, that subscribe button. Remember the notification bell. It will ring for, we don't do no spells, dog, but it will ring for you if you definitely set it. They fear being abandoned, so they might be okay. So if their leader discards them, they have nothing. So if this person leaves them alone because now they got everything through them, their leader, or the person that they're with, which is this woman who probably have come to like other women too because of it. I walked away, so I didn't have that weirdness. I was kind of feeling that a little bit. And I was like, what is that? That sounds familiar. I said, that's so elementary, literally. Oh, that's so elementary. If you are a scam likely, why would I ask you? I'll just be wondering, if they know that comes up. So somebody was trying to interfere. Somebody did interfere, love. They did. I wasn't coming for nothing. You know what I mean, literally, is being stated, literally. Okay. So somebody thought that they had to mm, distort your identity or something. Like they have no real identity. Their personality is built around who they serve. Okay. So I was told some stuff about them and I just left it alone. You know, I pray for people. I pray for people all the time because I couldn't believe that his mouth was like that. I'm not laughing at all. I wasn't making fun. Not at all. And I think I might have asked and they was like, or somebody, whoever this is, they volunteered. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much, they was eager to let me know as they was showing me their stuff. You know how they go. So, you know, um, I just wanted that to be exposed for real. That it was never nothing. I don't got no damn hard feelings at all with nobody. Nothing. No one. I know that I haven't given anybody anything. People are here trying to attack my character, say I got this. These people was coming up here, whatever they had on them, they already had the child. And they know it. They know it. And I waited and waited after all of that stuff, like a whole nother 6 months on top of what I had already waited before that, to where it was well off into maybe a year of going to before I went to the doctor. I sat down and then I waited in that situation right before I got out to go to the doctor. Just sat in there and just waited, and then went to the doctor still. That's why I'm trying to tell you, I knew what I didn't have. So that all came right before I came into my situation. I've been in here for 2 years. So they will lose their influence. No one will trust them anymore. Well, that's because people be trying to expose you for having some type of like, adoration, or just some type of liking to somebody's melanin. You feel what I'm saying? It's just it be that for me. I mean, I'm a woman, so I don't mind saying what I feel about women and or men. If I felt some way about women or men, I would say, right? Because I'm a whole woman and you're a whole man and we're all adults, first off. So that's why I'm taking this too. Just because you're a woman, you're a man, don't mean you're an adult sometimes. Some people don't do adult things. They act like children in these bodies, and I'm tired of playing the games. Stop playing. Because y'all really are getting hurt and slammed in that evil thing. God wants you over on the others, over yonder, on the other side. And some people don't, they ain't listening. So it says their lives will catch up with them. Their own words will be their downfall. That's what I'm hearing. These people may have spoken up against you in a relationship. You feel me? I didn't speak up against you and her. I never did. I just was like, she was pretty, and I don't know. And I'm like, what do you want with me? You know what I'm saying? That's how I felt like, what you here for? Because I see what you're doing over there. You know what I'm saying? Huh? Yeah. So I got a whiff. I went, and it was like, oh, that's what you wanted. So I'm out of here. I ain't trying to, I didn't come to do that. You feel me? You did. So what did I really come for? You messed it up. For real. Stay 2 steps ahead. Predict their moves before they make them. And somebody is mad because you are making the steps in the first place to make some moves. You understand? To keep making moves is what they're mad about because you will. Because you are. And this is how you going to steal it. This one right here, if you gamble, you can put this on. If you do it online, right before you get on your phone, make sure you clean. You can hold your phone to block any negativity between your hands and the phone, just in case people know you gamble. You can put you like a cloth of like maybe say Florida water, sea salt water on a piece of napkin or something, and make that a little dry cloth out of it, and put luck and write on it. You feel what I'm saying? It's like recycled paper. What is recycled paper? Like parchment paper, something you can burn later. Get me little nifty things I've been doing for years. Watch it. Watch how it comes in. Get you some stuff to cleanse with. These is really small. They cheap too. Get them. It's a little small little cleansers. Get the chinks off. Remove the chinks first. Then try. The cloth is just to pull positive vibrations towards you. So I'll be giving people little pointers. I got little stuff I can show you. I got little stuff I can say to you. Whatever. We all got it. Most of it comes through spirit. I don't even know who do it. I do it because I just said it. I heard it. I hear it. So I don't know you. I ain't even watching TV. I have no idea what y'all watching, what y'all doing out there. I ain't even caught up to date. I'm still wearing the clothes I was wearing like 6, 7, 8 months ago. Some of them older than that. You feel what I'm saying? So I really don't care what you're doing. You're not hearing that. Somebody don't. It's not that. I'm not here for that. Y'all on something else. And I'm not. That's why it calms down and it goes back because I was never. There's a spirit attached that they got to get rid of. But if y'all keep hiding amongst each other, it's not going to go nowhere. It's going to get off on your kids, and it's going to be the same relationship. And then you're going to be trying to hide that and going through generational curses of trying to hide that your mama is your lover, or your sister is your freak, and your kids is doing some freaky things, and whatever this is in between the sheets. In between, it don't sound right when it sounds like it's with something that ain't supposed to be touched. That do not touch me. That's what that is. I look at it, that do not touch me. You feel me? That's what that is. And I'm saying MEAT. People want to put it on, I want to put it on some stuff. You feel me? And do some, I don't want to share my ideas with you and doing it because that's what y'all do. Y'all come over here and take for us. And God is killing y'all for it. You're dying in the inside because that's all you've been doing. You trick. You can't think of nothing. You don't even know what to do. You're stealing from somebody else who's doing something. And then be out here talking about we doing it. That's why I came up here picking with people on purpose. Like, yeah, she still. I heard somebody else say that earlier. So they all doing it. So why you think it got done to her? Go ask yourself that. You want to go ask God for it again? Yeah, you got them demons up in there for real, but they all in your head. That's where they at. They ain't in our house. Ain't nothing going on in this person's house. It's something going on in that person's head. That bitch going crazy. She did. She was doing too much voodoo. And that's why she getting done like that. Because she went and tried to do something to somebody she couldn't. A soul scriber. To you, God said to you, obviously we pulling out some heavies right here. This time, I don't go back to the old tarot cards because they garbage. It was something that just getting up here, filling in, from all type of stuff that was just going on online on all type of pages, and filled in the cards and ran with it. I ain't think none of it because I probably didn't know, not to do that, not then. You know what I'm saying? Because what you sow is something else you saw. And that's what they're trying to tell you. I had to come on here and learn. I didn't know, so God threw me out here to do it. That's why He didn't want me to know none of you. He said, I'm going to throw you out there innocently because this is what most of them coming up here doing. And that's why they're mad. They're mad. So I just been learning by listening to y'all readers. I am not a reader. I have been clairvoyant in what I am my whole life. And I've been raised to be right in the world. So when I came into this world, I started getting attacked. And God has let me and allowed me to see why. Why is that? But it's a lot of reasons why these people are attacking. And most of them are really demented and demonic because they think that you do know because you say you are attached to like whatever. But you don't know. They don't tell you nothing. They didn't relieve nothing. Like I wasn't one of those ones they was just gonna yap to. You feel what I'm saying? They weren't gonna tell me nothing, child, stop. So they feel like when they hear that, they feel like they all can just come in and attack you. But Jesus blocked that because it was already given over. The Lord ordained it. It ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm not famous for what He is for. I can't make people drop to the floor and profess nothing to me. I ain't Jesus. You ain't gonna get nothing through me but a message. He the one. So I don't care. You already know what this is. You wanted to know, so I gave you. Thank you for the donation, and they go on about their business. That's what we conducted here. That's what I thought I was seeing. But that's how I'm conducting it. But I noticed I had to do a lot of work in keeping the demon off the table. People are doing work on this man's stuff. It's got my stomach all in a knot. Why? Why y'all hating? I ain't hating. I don't care. Why y'all on this man case? I'm glad he went this way. He went the way he went. I'm glad it was easy for me to get it. I like the messages. They funny. They fun. Because they just messages. So why we can't all enjoy? So I got Madonna over here. She looking lovely, pretty. Look at a new thing. She out here wagging and looking at her. Oh, look. It's a lucky day looking. Let me see you, brother. Get a little closer. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm walking away. And that's what I'm saying. I'm walking away from what y'all got going on because y'all really just evil because y'all been up here battling. And y'all putting all the other tarot card readers in it by attacking each other in the messages. And that's why Jehovah brought me here to figure it out. So he said, stop. If you don't, y'all gonna have to figure this out because we gotta come together in the world and online for people to see that we can unify here. That's the only reason. That's the only way we go. And it's not. I'm trying to tell y'all like all. You gotta remember, we are U.S. Yeah, we are us. we are. We are one. But they don't treat us like that, do they? Michael said they don't really care about it. Time to get out there and live your life for real. Because there's something about this that's going on, even that we seeing right here today, right here on this reading, right here, right now. What I'm saying, what we feeling, the emotions, the energy, the interjections that we're in. You feel me? And watch what's being interjected, but make sure that it's something that you can get knowledge from. It's putting something in perspective because they've taught you broken and backwards English to curse yourself. And I've been telling you to unravel it by opening yourself up to everything. It's knowledge. That's it. They kept it, and they want you to stay in those secluded, stupid areas. And, girl, I'm gonna go over here, give me some food for the church. Just keep staying secluded to your less world. Open the old folks up to the world of the palm. Open them up. Y'all gotta teach them. how to use these, because you can't keep coming over there trying to figure it out. But you're trying to use them. See how the evil can work when you leave your kids with the evil people next door, or some youngin coming over. You don't know they using them. What you want me to do, Miss Such and Such? The whole time they jotting down their stuff. Good kid. And then you find out somebody was using their stuff behind the scenes the whole time because you let them in. Because that's what they're going to do. They don't care. I found out they just demons. They devils. I don't want nothing from them. Okay. They have cancer now. Wow. I don't even know why that's in there. So, female PDF. This person is being deemed a pedophile of kids or something. Somebody who's underage. They could be under some type of investigation. Um, they could have sold they sold to step on you, to have more than you, to be more than you, to have more than you have. Just something weird like that. So there got PDF. She got cancer, and she's a cop, a lawyer, a judge, but it's something about somebody got this relentlessly because they returned. You returned, and you relentlessly whatever this is that they were sending. These people went and got your pad. Yeah, they took your pads out the garbage can again, and they want you to believe that you're sick or something. They out there playing with your blood. It's blood magic. So they've been playing with your past. This could be your neighbors or someone weird. Yeah, they don't never. They did something odd that you never see them do. That's what they were doing when you see them doing this. Okay. So this particular person is about to get had in the spiritual realm. They think that they got their ass jumped on. Spirit said they finna do it again. It's finna be worse this time. So whatever this is that they professed over you or they chit chatted and they realizing like whatever they did, they didn't do nothing to you but make you get up. You keep transmuting and alchemizing. You just keep on making it work. Keep on making a way, making a way. Spirit guides and ancestors, show me more. Somebody don't want you to deal with a person because of who they are, something about possession and whatever, blah, blah, blah. Ain't that what they all say? But they all be up under codes and secret societies talking about you a demon when they possessing you with one, trying to come and possess you in an exorcism. You know what I'm saying? In an exorcism. For real. They are possessing you. They not exercising nothing. They're forcing the demon to integrate faster. They don't tell you that. Once they see that it's attached, you pushing it away. It's your heart. It's that little mustard seed, that faith that's there, that's like God is pushing it away and becomes irritated with what you really are on the inside. So it goes in and start feeding on like Rose. You know who I'm talking about? Emily Rose. Yeah, the girl who's getting jumped on her stomach or whatever in the movie. And this thing kept trying to enter her like not well, I ain't see paranormal activity, but I definitely did see Amityville. It happened in the possession. Every time it's trying to possess you, it definitely does like try to get into you and something to happen. So something was definitely trying to bother my mama. I don't know what her guilt was or her sickness was. What was her secrets? That secret was killing her that she kept, or the secret that something she felt guilty about. So I don't know. I just know something was trying to possess her because whatever convulsions this lady was going into, we had to be there and hear that stuff. I was like, my sister told me, I wasn't there. They was doing that. I said, you weren't there for this. This bitch was being possessed around me, bitch. It's been some paranormal activity. What you been going through? So I ain't get that far. I ain't get to ask her all that. I wanted to. And I wanted to tell her, you feel me, why I felt how I felt. She didn't get to hear it. She just went off, how you gonna tell everybody? This how she sounded to me, loud as hell. She crazy. She crazy. So God bless, God protect my sister and my niece, because I don't know what they going through. I don't know this lady. But I don't want her evil either. So I speak in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Anything that's been sent to evil, and I call back all my power because I know I didn't say nothing negative to her. I don't have that kind of heart. So that's where you go down at, if that's what you did. So somebody could have sold their soul trying to get you and be what you are and collect who you are and take over and swap out places and this, that, and the other because the churches and whoever these people are coming down because they kept attacking you This is why you're on them. I don't know about nobody else, but everybody that's on them, they online looking at us, trying to talk to us, trying to come on here and but they're Masons. You know what I'm saying? How you trying to tell me that? And you're a Mason, you're Illuminati, you skull and bone. You out here trying to get me gone. You don't care about what I'm saying and doing. You just want to calm things down and make people think that it's okay. And then when something happened to me, oh, that was just God. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this is when we know we're not supposed to be doing that. But God, we hope their life goes where on and blah, blah. They give a whole eulogy of some bullshit about God that they don't even believe. And they know that they did this to you and everybody else, how they're doing us and we. It's not just me, it's everyone here that's going through something with this world, this atmosphere. I don't care if you have a lot of money or you thought you did, it's still hitting you and where you're at and you're living. Some people have to, what? You have to come down. What goes up must. Okay, so you're being spiritually attacked because of your abundance. It's your gift, it's your talent. They don't want you to be handling all that. Somebody said, I want to handle all that. And I know that ain't a whole lot, but I know what it can be. Somebody like you to where they don't care. I don't know what this is. I think it's your energy. This gotta be your energy. Yeah, somebody all in it, playing with it, all type of stuff. Like they just all in your whoever this is. I can't even make it up. We gonna see what the card says, cause that I don't know if this is your past lover. Somebody is sniffing all around, but we gonna see how this go. I hope y'all doing okay. Y'all staying safe. Love is coming out. Somebody loves you. Dang, I'm so attracted. I'm not playing. I can't hide. I speak to you through music, child. I couldn't make it up. It's all coming out. The Isley brothers in between the sheets. Okay. Somebody is hot for you, and it ain't your body, it's your mind, or it's something y'all do. Okay, so something about you speaking to this person through music. Okay, I don't know. I mean, some of y'all thick girls, you know what I'm saying, big girls, we don't care overweight, they like it all, child. They don't care no more. But I don't like those that's evil. You karmics, and you show up and want to be something that's good. Sit your ratchet ass. Sit your ratchet ass. So I done told you I'm gonna spank your ass again. You already sick because you evil. You got so much evil and you stink. Yeah, they was trying to take my kids. They all up on my daughters and stuff, trying to become my kids, transferring their energies, talking about something like this. Girl, you ain't even no part of this bloodline. Stop it. Stop lying. You speak to me through music. Tell me I got that from that bloodline. No, you didn't. Don't people sing over there. Stop lying. That's over here. And it's really only one of us. It shine. Yeah, one of the shines. I don't know about the other girl. I don't know nothing about that girl at all. That's how my mama used to, that's how my mama used to refer to her nieces with my auntie. I don't know nothing about that girl. She did, and she over here. And I told you I love you, fell on the floor. I want you. I want you. It's that in the right way. I want you, but I want you to want me too. Okay. Want me to. Okay. Somebody wants you. They can't hide it no more. Just like I want you. Like I say, you could be big girl. I see somebody going after big girl. They so attractive. They like what you eating. They like the dishes you putting down. They want to see the dishes that you eating. You know how to cook. They into it. They like eating. Okay, but some people like being really fasting right now. Somebody could be just choosing based on preference of how they want to look, and they could be choosing a partner that's a healthier choice for them. Okay, and I think that might work for this person if they having problems with like eating and staying in fasting mode. They trying to see if they come with you towards you with food. Are they with you? Will you just be like, yeah, I'll take that? They want you to eat it. versus them. They gonna tell you to eat more. This is how it's gonna go. Lady in the Tramp. I'm sorry, y'all. This is how this getting, okay? It's something about this love and this music and stuff like this, but this is the type of person this is. They want to finish your sentence, dot your I's and cross your T's. They just want to be making it make sense with you because that's where they want to be at. I'm saying this is how they feel. This is how you always made this person feel, and they can't denounce or deny that. Whoever this individual is, all I said is I want people to be okay in their mindset and don't come over because everything I do over here is a test. If you fell in it and you start attacking me, then you fell into the whatever spirit wanted you to. I'm just being dangled. I thought you knew. So you need to definitely, because this ain't what you think it is. It's definitely something else going on. And I'm not in the midst. It's just God makes sense over here on the channel for those who need the sense made up for. So I have behind material things. I was so attracted to you. I want you, but you speaking to me through that music you're doing. Something about you doing something. You doing something to this person, or you're pursuing something, and they loving it. Okay, this keep falling down for a reason. Okay. And I mean, somebody want to know so bad about this, that, and the other, whatever this is that you're doing. Or okay. And they've been trying to make that one fall on the floor all day. But you can see my tops are always put back on. I did tightly. I don't just top them on, I definitely close up everything. So, because I know I get that a lot. So I want you and I speak to you, or you're speaking to me. I'm attracted to you, but I'm hiding right now behind this whole facade of who I am. But I like you, like, and you feel like some type of familiar lover from past. They feel in past life. But this person that was supposed to come to them feels like maybe they're battling thinking that that's their future. Or maybe that's what they're feeling. They're remembering you. They're remembering you though. It's something like so heavenly and dreamy with the energy. You know what I'm saying? It is. It's like this. I can't help this. Whatever this is, I'm not trying to attract nobody, but this energy is like really wild. Maybe it's because I just put on that mix, but because every time it do, it just, oh my God, I feel like this is my fix or something. It is. I'm kind of hooked up on my own product. That's crazy. So spirit guides, ancestors, show me more here. I'm not playing with that. I'm serious. I didn't already put it in one of my ideas. This love wash is full of it. It's mixed with something else too, but it's full of it too. And it smells really good. Oh my God. Okay. So somebody wanted you to not be able to put all your baskets, to fill your basket. Yeah, they only wanted you to empty. And Spirit said, no, you don't empty, and I gotta pour back into it. But now you're being judged. They calling judgment on you to see if they have to pour back and to see if God will pour back into you. So somebody's been here to try to block your basket. Do you like make you upset, get recordings, and call people and tell them not to help you? Or listen to this. You know what I'm saying? So they're hearing, they like, we want to hear something else though. And they haven't been. They've been trying to be on the phone and hear. So, because somebody might have moved too fast and they're scared because this is coming back because they moved too fast. They didn't realize you were being antagonized and intimidated in your own space to get these videos, to get these recordings. You were being cussed at, yelled at, or whatever. And then you probably just had enough because they was taking all day. Look at the time of day that some of those recordings were done, to where it just started being morning because I'm getting up on it now. Get out, get out, get out, get out. I'm done with you. I don't want your energy here. I'm tired of you, whatever you doing, whoever you doing it with, they voodoo, whatever. Get out. Because I can feel it. Whatever it is, it was coming. It was on her. Stuff was starting to die off on her ass, whatever she had did. And I told her to get out. Don't pull that in here. And whoever else in here, get out. Don't pull nothing else on me. Your karma is your karma. You went with them up against me. I didn't go up against myself. And I didn't go up against God. But you did. And y'all do every time. That's like going up against thyself, though. People might want to watch yourself. Check yourself. Because now you get to wreck everything because you did it. children. Be playing. Karma on. Animosity too. They mad because of something you ain't and won't do. Or they by themselves. They on the way on they lonely. Oh, they don't want to go to the change. What's the change? They gotta heal up. Y'all ain't gonna do nothing to heal up. So I feel like, okay, so I thought this was something weird, okay? You see what was happening. But this kid need to listen, whoever this kid is. I was talking about a kid, and look how a child showed up. I just told him to get out. I wasn't even knowing if that just came out child, and I was talking about a child. But I'm showing you how I didn't even say it, and it still came up in the cards. So I'm telling you what it was about. And the rest of them can get the hell on too with their demonic energies and trying to be weird around me or whatever funny. I don't got time for it. I don't do it. You can keep on saying because this card ain't even supposed to be in here, it looks like. Some ain't. The earth angel, the spiritual reiki, it's your ancestors, it's your spirit guides. It's that earth angel presence. See, these people were doing voodoo on you because somebody told, that photographer told people you was a healer. And they might have healed off of you and transferred something to you. They came to you after seeing that you had something alike like them. And then they transferred once they got in your sacral chakra. Spirit is returning the sender. Yeah, they think you didn't know that it was voodoo or whatever they're doing. They're going to be crippled, paralyzed, going in a wheelchair and all type of stuff. So happy marrying you. You going to fuck them. Yeah, because you tried to take them from somebody or you tried to take something. Somebody could have did that to you. Like, say that wasn't so. Say this person didn't do that. Say they wasn't trying to transfer. And then they turn around and you come over there, but some chick behind the scenes don't want to let them go. So they're doing spells on me and you and got you fooled thinking that it's me, but really they're the one keeping you sick. They're just right with you. I don't know you to keep you sick. I don't know nothing about you for real at all. A name and a birthday, I think I know. You know what I'm saying? It's not what I know for real, though. I don't know. So I'm not for certain about that date. So I would never, and I never did. No, I wouldn't. That's why I'm ascending. So somebody is upset because you're ascending here, collective. Something about this voodoo here. You're still ascending through it. It's something in the music. It's healing you. Past, present energies is fluent. Show me more, Spirit. Show me more here for the collective soul scriber. 144 could be significant. Y'all could be up to 144. This could be something that was a part of you, a part of a group, a part of like a organization or something. Could be significant. Yeah, these people was weird. I don't got time. They playing around since they was kids, and I was like, I'm not trying to get in the middle of that. Y'all out here trying to drain people energy and use people. These kingdom halls too. I don't got time. If they're doing that, I wouldn't know. I don't mess with nobody. And that's why they say I'm evil. But every time they see me, I'm happy. Whether I'm driving, whether I'm online, whatever I'm doing this. You understand what I'm saying? So how y'all taking something where you constantly seeing a person show up like that, but you thinking that it's something else? Oh, that's a facade. Do they know that? You do hear what I'm saying, and you do see what's going on with y'all and them, right? Exactly. Trust it. Spirit, and you unbothered. People said that. This person said, listen, man, it's a message. You about to get a message. And people say, if we trust this person trusted like mine. We've watched them right. That's why I do it in your face. You watch me right on your Bayleafs, but even when I'm off, it's the same thing. I'm using scriptures. You hear me? I come on, I be praying, got all type of scriptures on, or some dang on music or mantras. You know, sometimes they just want to have you shut down though. They won't let you play that music, not secular music. They'll let you play them hurts and mantras all day long and never cite you for it. Boom. There it is. You know what I'm saying? All the time. They still not stopping. You know what I'm saying? Well, whatever that is, it's weird. So I got expectations. Okay. 28, 81, 22. July been coming out a lot because we in July. I guess we at the end of this. Yeah, I almost forgot. I got my birthday for real, for real. Because I don't really celebrate still. I don't care about it like that. I care that I'm here. I'm glad that I'm living, and I know I am gonna be living. I'm blessed in what I feel. Hopefully, it's my what's the name's drying up, so I don't have another what's the name ever. That's when I know that the old age to kicked in. Okay. So about you, what you've been manifesting. What you've been manifesting is coming in. Somebody wants to come in to you. I want my butt cheeks to come back in. They can help them come back in to me, Jesus. Now let me stop. For they be like, I'm reporting her. They always do. It don't matter. I've said worse than that. You gonna report that too? Dusty. Dusty for real. Trust it. You somebody here, they said they help them manifest everything. It's a lot of people definitely telling people good things about you, and that good energy is flowing off of you and off the channel. This is why people might be reaching out and trying to get into some of that good energy, because you're rising up in what you do. A lot of people gave it up. You just wouldn't. So Spirit said you get to keep them. You went through every test, every prayer, every trial. They got to let you move. They got to let you move in the energy that you're moving until they see something different, and then they will be back. If they see something demonic, they gonna come back. They think the violence, listen, they think the languages, they still watching you. Still some ain't gonna stop attacking you. Just know that. It's still some voodoo priestess. But the ancestors say, where you going? You seen us? Oh wow, the ancestors backed. Oh, they double backed on that series of ancestors. I just showed our ancestors, they just popped out my hand. Dang. Okay. Oh, that's why. Cause somebody out here weird. What's wrong with it? They in the green or something. They green. Oh, so spirit guy, somebody mad about that green. Somebody mad about your money. They could be because the ancestors gave you and not them. Some people got blocked or something at the courthouse, at the IRS, at the job, in a promotion. On whatever they did, the ancestors blocked it. It was whatever that was. But the ancestors blocked whatever this was that these people were trying to take from you in the courthouse. Whatever this was that was put on you at the courthouse, or whatever these people said about you in this court, it was blocked. It was blocked. People said, no, that lady got a lot of self-love. They lying. They lying. But there's a group of people who trying to act like they cool and they just around you. And they in your house attacking you like you was doing something to them in theirs. They crazy. And their narrative that they trying to paint is coming through some idiot who won't stop. Who don't know that they about to go to jail if they keep on playing with me. I'm not playing. You can do whatever you want to. I already called names. I call names. And I don't care what they're doing, because what I'm saying is the truth and it's been closed. And I don't care about what you're painting, because you're trying to paint a new picture. Okay? So now you up in here in your auntie name donating to me. Y'all some ignorant witches. For real, for real. So I got high honor. Yeah, I just watch it as it comes. But could be my brother on a fake account. Who knows? I don't know. People don't be knowing too much in that. I just be feeling safe because it could be like somebody I know, and I'm grateful that they're there. Because when I see certain platforms or certain accounts, I do feel like it's a decent presence there, and it's like backing up in prayers. I can feel that when it's positive towards me, though. When it's negative, I can feel that and I'll go off. I know the difference. You feel me? See the difference? Yeah, she still got on a little white shirt or whatever. Little V cut here though. Look how bliss, sweet little heart. Little sweetheart. She happy. You happy. You in the bliss. You in good energy. Why is this person here? Worried about this. They're worried about you because of something they couldn't get here. Okay. So somebody was out here telling somebody they was gonna have an account offer you forever. So these people start doing spells to set you up because of a contract and some stuff in the courthouse. Now they feeling like the devil on their back and on their stuff on them contracts. Yeah, whatever them contracts own, or whatever those contracts are ON, or whatever you own, OWN in those contracts. That's probably gone in this day. These people karmics is losing it. They losing it. They not able to keep up. They fighting what they do. They arguing. They chaotic. They kids are if they don't never go to God and lose it. Somebody got God. Okay. Yeah, somebody need to move away from the devil because this person never helped you with these kids. Name could start with a P. Something like that. That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing something about divination. Somebody going crazy from watching some dang on divination. They over here talking about people attacking them on their job. They out here talking about their pathway is blocked. You feel me? Because this person didn't put something there. They don't feel like they're going to be able to go every time they do something here. Something else gets set them back. But I'm praying that people don't try to pull off of that. When you do that, I feel that. And I know you're somebody who was sent in through those people. It's a different type of attack. Okay. So understand, I know the difference. And I know who's doing it because it's old. Whatever it is old. So God is doing away with old and new is being brought in boldly. So whatever this is that these people are doing, they're finding out that it's going back to them. They're getting the cards in their hands now. This reading that's coming out is proof. Okay, so somebody wanted to see you go through the roof. Like they want to see you barking on one leg, obeying whatever it is that they tell them to do, and all this other stuff. Like you just jump when you see them, you do whatever it is that they want you to do, or whatever, something like that. But I wasn't going into nothing where I know somebody gonna be trying to treat me like I'm a monkey or something, and have me up under some illusions, just doing whatever so they can get whatever from. And then they was just gonna stop answering. After they took whatever, they was just coming in to take. They weren't coming in to give. And they sleeping with a family member's friend or something like that behind your back. Yeah, they thought you didn't know that either. That's weird. Yeah, I don't even think the friend know. Nope. So spies and ancestors said, well, these monkeys. Who these monkeys? Dinosaurs in reverse. Yeah, they ain't doing nothing. They thought they was gonna have these monkeys thought they was gonna have you in some type of dinosaurs in regret about something. They thought they was gonna have to regret about the Three of Wands. Someone at a distance, someone an honorable, discharged individual. This person not maybe not discharged. They are honorable. What is this? Someone at a distance. Ooh, it's a lover. Or somebody's trying to attack a lover. Let's see what this is. Spirit guides and ancestors, clarify what this lover is at a distance. Who is this watching? The collective over here on IA. Show us more from IA. And I want to get these flying monkeys because he just came out again. Okay, let's read all this. These people want to so bad. So this couple in the background watching something. And they've been looking to try to see when to get in and stab and jab. They want to stab, jab, and grab. Like they like, she don't even know we over this. We the reason why they got this. We told them to pull in. We found out where this was at so they can try to control it. Just in case you said something else so they can put you back in poverty. Now they're trying to grab. They wanted to grab your kid. They got another kid in place. All of these people are playing together, including the grandma. She know too, or she just innocent. She just like play into the hands of, I don't got none of them. I'm gonna help anyway. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, I see it because it's devil energy. When you can't get away from me, nigga, I see the energy. So they don't like your strength because they tried to bring you chaos again, destruction, magic. The devil and magician here, that's the truth, Spirit said. They in the Five of Swords, or they're in the Five of Wands. They all arguing with each other, being petty or whatever this is. They in chaos. These people are because of hearing something coming through fast. Something about your spirituality or whatever this is through your ascension. You're hearing, you're seeing, you're knowing of all. It's your spirituality. Wise, knowing, seeing all, or something like that. Seeing, wise, seeing. Okay. And it's something about you doing this in the public eye. You're proving to these people, this whole group of five, these people on the Five of Wands are finding out who you are right now, even through their all their work, all of whatever they tried to do to take you down here. I'm telling you, the divorce wasn't gonna stop. They still ain't trying to. They still on the phone trying to get something swiftly, quickly done before they exit. They about to go, so they trying to do they exit. They trying to hurt you or whatever this is. They want to bring you down because a lover coming in, or this person was like, I loved you, or something weird. You feel what I'm saying? These are some people kids. These could be people grown kids. I have no idea. I have no idea. This is the craziest thing ever. Okay. So yeah. Um, I've been eating ice cream all week for real. I'm trying not to get a parasite. They say to be parasitic. Okay. Because it's been hot. So I got ice cream already. I've been putting cherries in it, and I definitely been putting um I think we've been getting, we had apple pie yesterday. My son bought apple pie, so I was crumbling that up in there or putting the alamo on top of the hot pie. So that was good yesterday. I don't share everything that I have all the time, but yeah, I just heard the ice cream truck. I be in here being fat for real. I do. And that's why I said I'm really a big person, kind of, sort of. I eat, but you know how you just don't gain a lot of weight? But I did at one point in time, but it wasn't from really, I don't know, we was eating briskets and shit. So I would have rather had it from Famous Dave though. Cause see with that brisket, you gotta thinly chop it and slice. That's why it's so much of it. If you thinly slice it and grill it and barbecue it, it's good. That's why they do it in chunks at Famous Dave's. Okay, so I'm just saying Dave's is that one. I love their cornbread, child. And then don't get me started on the down there in Novi at the little house, the little cheesecake factory. I got that problem with that corn they got down there, out there. That corn, it has me flipping, doing circles. Since I made some at home one time, it was okay, but ain't nothing like theirs. Okay, so make sure you're getting out and definitely enjoying some of that you like to do, some of the dishes you like to eat, or make some. You know what I'm saying? If you've been going out a lot, stay in and do just the opposite. Or get out, make you some money so you can have these dishes or whatever. I don't know. Maybe you've been in for a little while. Maybe it's time for you to get out now. So I see that you might be taking some time out to go outside, to see the scenery, to get grounded, scenery in the earth. Okay, so that's what spirit wants you to do. It's something about letting karma handle it, feeding lies to the right people. This came out earlier. Somebody been trying to feed lies to the right people to do some real cause some real damage, and they may have, right? And now karma is handling it. Spirit said let karma handle it because it's already going back. That's how I'm seeing this. And it's been documented. They document everything, which I've been on recordings. I have been. I ain't playing with these people. They think they nice. Oh, she crazy. She losing her mind. She talking to herself, not understanding. This person had to tell him, no, pay attention to what she said because she reading your ass. He told him, you better pay attention. She telling your ass what the hell is going on and you not listening. So some of these people are starting to listen and they're telling this other person to stay. They're telling the other kid to stay out the way. But they telling these people to watch, or they telling this kid to watch you and watch what you're saying and see how it play out in people's life. Y'all sent to spy on you. These people were sent to spy on you. This girl was trying to come in here and figure out how to live off and take something from somebody. Like somebody took something from her. Dude, stop telling people lies. Me and your brothers and sisters came over there, and I was definitely not there until the end of that. That was like a couple of months, about as long as it took me to get into that place to get out of it. You know what I'm saying? It was about 2 months, and I was out. The kids was over there because that's her siblings. You know what I'm saying? They wanted to be there. She let them in. I had nothing to do with it. I wasn't making them go over there. You feel me? They was like, well, I wasn't there, which I was never because I was too busy out hustling on these apps. You feel me? Trying to keep stuff intact and together in my life. And these people were acting a fool. Okay, I don't care, even down to the little. Yeah, I'm judged tomorrow, my baby. I don't care. I don't care. You got to, because I've been watching what the evil has been doing, and they ain't even ashamed about it. So I don't care. No, I don't care. If they don't care, I don't care. I don't care to say what I say. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm just gonna say it. You think they caring what they doing? Yeah, not really. So we're gonna get a little kipper and then we're gonna get out of here. Thank y'all so much for those donations to the channel. Remember to hit that like, share, that subscribe button. Subscribe money. Okay. Y'all subscribe to money. Money is on y'all plate. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Y'all finna eat. Guys, what time it is? I'm finna go find me something too. Cause I don't think I really ate. I ate some fruit. Okay. And then I got, yeah, this is something about an occupation, poverty, and a message. What about it? Oh, this is these people. Some coming. Yeah, somebody told somebody, do it now. Do it now. It's gonna make them go into something. It's gonna make them go into what we need them to go in so we can kill them. Or we can put them in something. Or something like it's something weird. Something about jail. But it's in reverse. So somebody young, 29 in their 20s, these people are trying to come up against you. These fake ass cops, these some dirty ass cops. They could be young too. A bunch of young ass fools acting a fool. Or this is some type of girl, guy group, all girl or guy group. 729 could be significant, 34. Something about being released, a message being released, they're gonna be in poverty. Who is this? So somebody could be, yeah, until they get a job, it's a lover of yours. What? What the hell is this? Spirit, show me who this is. Clarify this. Clarify this for the collective. Show me who this is that's coming in here, this lover. From poverty, out in jail, getting out of prison, or something about a mental prison. Could be getting out of psych ward, or what is this? Somebody you met somewhere in one of them places? I don't know. So it's like something about letting you out or a prison, something about, yeah, you know too much. They got to let you out of this because you know too much. So they got to pay for you to get out. They wanted you to tangle you up back in your thoughts, but they see they can't do this. Yeah, they got to let you out the Four of Pentacles. They see that you've been holding back on what information you know too on purpose. They thought they was holding you back, but they know that they not. They still see that Spirit going to let you know what Spirit wants you to know. And they can't control when it's coming out. They've been trying to, if they hear or feel like it's going to come out or something like that, they'll try to throw spell work at you, to cuss at you, call you names, tell you to go do this, do that, and do whatever. So Spirit said, yeah, they only doing that because they want you to come off the camera. Somebody jealous of your looks. Okay, they jealous because they ugly. They can't look in the mirror. Whoever this is, they've been doing mirror magic for a long time. They've been trying to hide whatever this is that they don't. They've been doing these rituals. Santeria, Brujeria, I don't know what that is. I heard it here in the house not too long ago, but I heard it online too. Somebody, it had to be a reader. Other people is like many people are saying this. Whatever it is some type of ancient deity art, some type of practice. Warlock energy to me is coming out, but I got somebody here going through a tower. Okay, so there could be a warlock going through tower because they hid the fact that they was the one that held you back, or they was being with you. They was with you to do something. I don't know, because I was tripping on how a person gonna say that you you look like you had something and never touched you. So they never knew. They just kind of assumed it, and it wasn't what they thought. So now they looking stupid because it's everybody else like, ain't nobody really supporting people coming up against you with no lies, no thievery, no hate. Chosen ones, I'm sorry, ain't nobody coming up against y'all like that. Star seeds, nobody's coming in. They're not. They know better than to do that. They know that you are covered from the root to the. You haven't been doing anything. What are you doing to get any of those things that you got? If you so called got it, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know why people is playing around with people food or whatever this is. God said these people about to be under judgment. They are. It's about to be. They have been. These people are being judged. That Pisces energy here, that Four of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, this Tower, fixed energy to me. But it's fire. Every Leo, Sagittarius. But somebody is very definitely not. They're not getting away with something. Okay. And it's you. Like somebody said, you're not getting away that easy. They have a lot of passion for you. This person may have a child with you, or this person could be thinking about a family with you at this time. Whoever this person is, they're walking away. They're thinking about common waters and coming over there and being with you. If this person has a child or not, they're with somebody, but they don't want the copycat. That's what I heard. Something about the copycat being false and the copycat can't keep up. And they're telling people like, yeah, you're gonna go over there and it's not gonna be what you think it is. You're gonna lose out with that person. And somebody like, I don't think so. But I'm not going to them for what y'all think I'm going to them for. So there's somebody independent that may have just got a car. They on their way to you for real. It's no joke. It is. It's like they found out where you are and now they're showing up. Okay. So congratulations and good luck. Thank you, Cynthia Young. Beautifully, I am divine. Saw the earth. Ginella, educate to liberate. Betsy, Gary. I always say this name, but it look like M. Irene, Forrest Davis, Grow, Grow with Hammond, Harmon. I can't see if it's a R or A. I mean an M. I said Betsy, G. Nella, Educate to Liberate, Saw the Earth, Beautifully I'm Divine, Cynthia, and Alexis. Thank y'all so much for tapping in. I hope that y'all stay safe, and I hope that y'all have a beautiful, blessed rest of y'all day. Remember, we are on the EOM, so you'll see me doing those sign elements as we come in. Those are only done once a month over here because we go in, like I just downloaded on this video. That's what's going to happen, but it's going to be for you. This is why I download with Collective here, so I can go on clear for the signs and the elements and get everything out. It's just jumble around and really focus on what's coming out for the collective. So I will see y'all on the next one. Until I do, remember, thank y'all so much for y'all donations and what all you just bring us love, light, and hopefully luck over here on the channel is what we hope for all of you. We send it out 100-fold times 1,000 and 1,000 again for you because we do want you to win on IA and whatever channels we have. Remember to sign up for activity Intuit 357. We appreciate you all. Let me know at IntuitActivity at gmail.com, okay? If you signed up over on Activity Intuit 357. So we can put you in the Bayleaf rituals and the Readz, okay? So we will see y'all on that next one. Until we do, stay safe. Enjoy the rest of y'all day.